Right, okay, guys. Good afternoon and welcome back. Let's start the class. This is 2025 A level day 2 about management accounting, and still I haven't sent you the tutor. I'll send it to once I complete the everything, right? Because I want to include many things. Just till that, let's go slowly and no need like 3 hours also because I'll take it when I want, and sometimes once I come to the peak time, I mean other things. So your class will be ends on 5:30. Is it okay for you guys? Understand? Is it fine? Right? So once I comes to the peak time, right? I mean other big calculations, your class time will be changed like mostly 4 hours, right? Then that's enough. So that's why no other classes on Saturday. Only my class in here. So because of that, we can get more time when I vote, right? Till that, let's go slowly. This is enough, right? Okay. So we are discussing about management accounting, and last week I told you about what is the term called management accounting. Simply today also when it comes to our grade 12 class accounting and its need, we discuss about the management accounting. Hope you can remember, right? The difference between financial accounting and management accounting. Now you are perfect. Now what I want to tell you, there are three kinds of accounting aspects we can identify: financial accounting, management accounting, and cost accounting. As I told you, now in modern accounting system, we identify cost accounting under management accounting. So cost accounting, like about the calculating the cost of the product. Understand? It's mostly applicable for the it's mostly applicable for manufacturing business. Costing is very much important, and I told you management accounting obtain different cost information from the cost accounting. Cost accounting coming under management accounting, and also financial accounting and management accounting are the two main accounting categorization, since cost accounting coming under management accounting. Is it clear to you guys? Understand? And the other one, what I want to tell you in other aspects, when it comes to management accounting and the cost accounting difference I discussed. And also last week I stopped in the place the process of decision making, planning and control, which means management accounting decision making process. I did up to here. Am I correct, guys? As I can remember, we discussed about the process of decision making, planning and control, which means management accounting decision making process. Is it correct? Send me a thumbs. Hope you are fine, right? Okay. So, and I gave you like what are the steps in the decision making process, right? You need to have a clear idea. I told you when it comes to the first one, like I gave you 7 steps, right? So, identify the objective or the issue, right? Number two, we discuss about a search for alternative, right? Search for alternative, right? Right. Number three, gather data about alternatives, right? Data about the alternatives. And next one, just give me 1 minute. Hold on. So gather data about the alternatives, right? Next one. Then number four, select suitable alternative. Okay. Fourth one, right? Number five, uh, implement the decision. right? Number 6, compare actual and plan, right? Compare the actual and plan. Number 7, uh, response to the divergent. I think these are the steps which I gave you. Is it correct, guys? Am I correct or wrong? I gave these steps, and I think we construct a diagram as well. Is it clear, right? Okay, guys, right. Now, this is also not much important. Today, we are moving to the important parts in the management accounting. Now, I'm going to take an example, okay, to have a clear idea. Uh, After that, okay, put today's date. Now, write an example. Uh, Write an example. Write with me. Assume that. Assume that there is an. Assume that there is a business venture in close proximity to a town with the name of Health Food Hotel. It has incurred losses throughout the past. Right. Throughout the past. Throughout the past. Right. Now, first thing, what is the requirement? Let's apply. Let's apply. Right. Management decision making process to the above matter. දැන් අපි ලියන්න ඕනේ අපි ස්ටෙප්ස් වලට නම්බර්ස් දැම්ම නේද මම කලින් ඒ බලන්න නම්බර්ස් දාලා තියෙන්නේ ඔන්ලයින් බලන්න එදා ලියපුවේ නම්බර්ස් දාලා තියෙන්නේ මෙහෙම නැද්ද මම එදා ලාස්ට් වීක් දුන්නේ කි නෑ නේද නම්බර්ස් දාලා තියෙන්නේ දාලා තියෙන්නේ සර් දාලා තින්නේ දාලා නැත්නම් මේ වගේ දාගන්නේ හතට right උද අපි ලියන්න ඕනේ අපි මේ කියන්නේ process step එක ලිව්වොත් තව වෙලා යනවනේ we without applying the step we just write right okay. Now let's identify it. Now the first one is identify the issue or the objective. What is the issue, guys? The hotel has incurred losses continuously. Is it clear? Right? That is the matter, right? So first one, write the matter. The hotel has incurs losses continuously. This is the first step. Now we already identify the issue in here, right? Okay, we know the issue in here, right? Okay, you know the issue in here. Okay, wait. Right. Number 2, search for the alternatives. Right. Now, first of all, the management need to identify what are the alternatives. Now, you are having a business check. Now, it's continuously incurring losses. What are the alternatives which you can identify? Can anyone tell me? Now you are having a hotel. First, you can do like modify the hotel and introduce innovative menus, right? අලුතෙන් ඒවා නේද? ඉස්සලා තිබ්බ නැති අලුත් නේද? අලුත් කෑම ඔයා කෑම මොනවාද කැමති නේද? අමුතු විදියට නේද? ඉස්සර බත් නිකන් දුන්නා නම් බත් එක උඩට මොනවාද නිකන් මේ පැල ටිකක් හිටවල දෙනවා නේද? අලුත් කෑම නේද? එක විදියට. ඔයාලට පුළුවන් අමුතු විදියට දෙන්න new menu, right? Then the other one, rent out the hotel building. So, which means now think in here you can see close proximity to town. So we can rent out the hotel building, which means like not our own thing. We can find a rented thing, right? And or we can give our place. We like separate now. We can divide our place into two. Taking majority part to our business, other parts we can rent it out. Is it our own building? Is it clear to you guys? Understand? Then the other one, uh, other thing you can do like close down the operation hotel and starting another one. Then නම් මේ දෙන්නේ ඔයා හිතපු ඒවා වලින් කීපයක්. මේ alternatives ඔක්කොම ඔයා කරන්නේ මේක එකයි නෝතරෝ ගන්න. මං කියන එක දෙන්නේ. Now we need to find the different alternatives in here, right? Okay, now I'm introducing these alternatives, right? First one, modify the hotel and introduce innovative menus. Innovative menus. Close down the operation of the hotel. Close down the operation of the hotel. You can't see the board, let me know. Right? Close down the operation of the hotel and start a bookshop. This is another one. Oh, rent out the hotel building. Now these are our alternatives, right? Which we can give to our issue. Incurring losses. So we can suggest three alternatives. First, third one, gathering data. Now once we identify the alternative actions, we need to collect data. Number three. First, now when it comes to next one, I'll take the first one. Like I'll number it at Roman number 1, Roman number 2, Roman number 3. Now, for an example, I'm taking only Roman number 1. Modify the hotels and introduce new innovative menus, right? So when we need to gather data for each alternative. First one is modify the hotel and introduce new innovative menus, right? We can what we need to do, collecting information on modification cost, then after that possibilities of introducing new menus. අපේ කඩේ ළඟ තියෙනවා වගේ තව කඩවල ළඟ තියෙන menu දීලා වැඩක් නැහැ, right? Introducing new menu and the demand for new menu. මුලින්ම බලන්න ඕනේ මිනිස්සු මේවට කැමතිද කියලා. මාකට් සර්ච් රිසර්ච් එකක් කරන්න ඕනේ, right? මිනිස්සුන්ට නිකන් දීලා බලන්න ඕනේ කැමතිද කියලා. Number 4. What is number 4? Select the suitable alternative action. Number 4 is select the alternative course of action. Now, what is the term for selecting the suitable alternative? Now, we need to select the best alternative. Is it clear to you guys? Understand, right? After analyzing our data, like for each and every, I just only got one thing. So, after analyzing the data, selecting the best alternative. For an example, let's see example owner selected Roman number 3 as the best option. What is it? For an example, rent out the hotel building. Likewise, they can do by analyzing the data. They can do it. Then after that, implementing the decisions. Now, to implement the decisions, relevant activities should be carried out. What are the things? Now, let's see the third one. Now, our thing is number 3, rented out the building. Okay. So, to do that, relevant activities should be carried out. Relevant activities should be carried out. What are the activities need to carried out? First one, how to rent out the building. We need to repair the building. Repair the building. Can anyone tell me other thing? Now you are having something to rent out. So newspaper, paper or any other digital advertisement need to publish, because we need to find advertisement. Okay. Uh, uh, Once we found one, rent out it. And also not only that, we need to sign an agreement. It is important. Signing a rent agreement. Likewise, we can sign a rent agreement. Is it okay for you guys? Understand? So second එකේ Roman number 1 එකේ last word එක මොකක්ද? menus කෑම වල තියෙන. මගේ පැහැදිලි අකුරු තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ ලස්සන අකුරු පේන්නේ නැහැ. තේරෙන්නේ? Right. Okay. Finish up here and raise your hand. What are the things alternative course of action? Number 5 done. Anuji, have you finished? Once you finish, raise your hand. Now think about the sixth one. What is sixth one? Compare it. The we need to compare. What we need to compare? Now, initially, it has incurred losses throughout the past. Okay. Now we need to think about our rent, right? Or actual rent income obtained from the building with the expected rent income before it was rented it out, right? දැන් මේක අපිට කම්පෙයාර් කරන්න බෑ මේ ලොස් එකත් එක්ක අපිට ආපු බිල්ඩින් රෙන්ට් එකත් එක්ක අපි එක්ස්පෙක්ට් කරපු බිල්ඩින් රෙන්ට් එක ටැලි වෙනවා නම් මොකද ළමයි cost උත් යනවනේ different cost can be identified. We need to compare rent income obtained from the building with the expected of rented income before it was rented. Easy, clear to you guys? Understand? Are you okay with this one? Expected rent income before it was rent. Now renting is only one of alternative. There are many alternatives. Understand? Whether we can cover up our losses initial we incurred, and we just selected one alternative out of the three, out of these three alternatives, right? So I'm waiting for Manuji. Once you finish, raise your hand. All done? Right, nice. If you need more time, let me know. No worries, right? No issue. Right. Number 6. Just wait, guys. Right. Up to number 5 done. Number 6 is our compare the actual and the plan, right? Compare the actual and plan. Okay. So owner can compare actual rent income obtained from the building with the expected expectation of rent income before it was rented. Number 7, uh, respond to the divergence from the plan, right? Now, if the owner unable to collect the expected rent income, what he can do, right? What he can do for the this, he can go. What are the things he can go, right? If the building owner unable to collect the expected rent income. What are the alternatives? Number one, increase the monthly rent. Or uh, considering renting out the building to another part. These are the alternatives. Respond to the divergence, difference. Is it okay for you guys? Hope you got the idea, right? Finish it and raise your hands. These are the alternatives he can implement. Finish up to here and raise your hand. What are the alternative course of action he can implement? Okay. So once you finish, raise your hands. Hope you got the idea properly. Right? Okay, nice. So now this is the management account management process, right? Now, now simply this is the term we call for management accounting decision making process. How management need to take a decision. Is it okay for you guys? Understand? Now, if you are a manager, what you need to do? Identify the thing and alternative search, gather the data of the each and every alternative, select the suitable one, implement, compare, and respond for the divergence. If there is a difference, you can get actions, right? Okay, now after that, let's move to this part. Since the body is like much, this is not like it is not much. That is the length is not in line with the and Right. Okay. Nice. Right. Now, what we need to do, we'll discuss about, write a subheading, terms used in cost and management account. Now, normally we name it as cost and though it's management accounting, we name it as cost and management accounting since cost accounting coming under management. Okay, is it clear to you guys? Right. We there are different terms in here. Describe those terms. What are the terms in here? First of all, you need to know what is the term called cost. I'll explain it each and everything one by one, right? Then number two, cost unit and cost objective, cost unit or the cost objective, right? Number three, cost center. Number four, profit center. Number five, investment center. So these are the things we need to discuss separately. You need to know familiar with these things, right? These and raise your hand. First of all, you need to now. This is now in here we are discussing about like different cost things, right? Now, when we do management accounting, now in management accounting there are different things. Cost account is the important thing coming under management accounting. We need to calculate the cost. Before that, you need to know cost. What is the term called cost? What is the term called cost unit or the cost objective? Cost center, profit center, and the investment center. Can sit and raise two hands? Okay, guys, all done, right? Okay, then first write the subheading under this. Under this heading, number one is, now we are discussing everything separately. Cost. What is the term called cost? First of all, cost is the monetary value of resources that have been used to manufacture a good or to provide a service. The monetary value of resources, yes, which we need. And cost of even another way we can describe it as expenditure incurred or attribute to a product, a department, or a process or a job. Not only a product, cost can be attribute uh, to a department. Now, in a business, there can be different departments. We can attribute the cost into departments. A process or a job, for each and every instances, there are cost. Is it clear to you guys? It depends on the allocation, right? In near future, we are learning it, right? Cost can be defined as two things. First thing, monetary value of resources that have been used to manufacture a good or to provide service. In another way, the expenditure incurred or attributed to a product, a department, a process, or a job. Example, product of a company in the apparel sector. Total cost can be calculated as this, equal cost of fabric plus swing cost, මහන්න යන වියදම, plus other production expenses. Fabric 400, swing cost 200, think in here 100, so it's 700. Is the total cost per unit, right? So it can be calculated to a department or anyhow, right? Turn on the videos and wait. Huh? Now number two, number one, right? Okay, guys, are you there? Send me a thumbs up. Hope you got the idea, right? If you have any matter, just let me know. Stay with the video, right? It's easy, right? Number two. Number two is cost unit or cost object. Now, cost is the thing. Now, what is the term called cost unit or the cost objective? I can explain like this. Any activity for which cost is calculated separate. Oh, uh, if there is a need to knowing a cost of an item, that item can be known as cost unit. Examples: a yogurt cup of a yogurt manufacturer. Now, you know the difference between cost or the cost unit. Now, cost means the monetary value of resources. Now, cost unit or cost objective means the activity or the item. Understand? Now, in one business, there can be many cost unit or the cost objective. Now, in a yogurt manufacturer, not only yogurt cup, there can be yogurt drinks as well. Okay, guys? Is it clear? You send me a thumbs up. Right? Uh, okay. More than one can be. A newspaper manufacturer, a newspaper or a magazine published by a printing shop. In one printing shop, there can be more. One first unit can be a newspaper or a magazine. A service hour or day of a security service providing establishment. Service hour or a day of a security service. Okay, hour or sometimes in a security service company they calculate hour or a day. Okay, so as their cost. Finish it and raise your hands. Take your time, no hurry. Once you finish, raise your hands.
Sir, can you please send me a picture?
Picture, yeah, I'll say. Is it still unclear?
Yes, sir.
As a but it's bit clear, Sidman. Not much. I'll check it. I already sent it to the group. Once you finish, let me know. Not the good, not to the group. Zoom meeting. Once you finish, raise your hands. No hurry. The third heading, cost center or the profit center. Shall I erase it? Because you can uh, zoom, right? Right. Okay. Number three is cost center. Okay. Are you okay with this one, guys? Send me a thumbs up. Turn on the videos. Hope all are done, right? Send me a thumbs up. You're okay up to here, right? If you have any matter, you can ask. Huh? Right. Next one. Now we did up to second one, cost. You know, now if I ask you the term called cost, monetary value of resources used for manufacturing to manufacture good or provide service. Monetary value is the term of cost. And cost center, any activity which is cost is calculated separate. First cost, then the cost unit, then the cost center. What is the term called cost center? Okay, first of all, let's write the. I'll explain it. Mm, smallest organizational, smallest organization, subunit, subunit for which separate cost allocation is attempted in relation to a product or a service. It can be either a unit or a department whose cost may be attributed to cost unit. What is the main objective of cost center? To facilitate collection of cost so that further calculation will be easy in determining the cost of a objective or cost unit. Now, this is a subunit of an organization, okay, which separate the cost allocation is attempt in relation to a product or service. Why we allocate the cost into different cost centers? Now, from cost centers, we can easily divide it to the unit. Sorry, we can easily divide it to the cost centers. Sorry, cost units or the cost objective, right? It can be either a unit or a department whose cost may be attributed to cost units. Now, there are four types of cost centers, right? There are four types of cost centers. There are four types of cost centers. Okay, I'll draw a chart like this. I don't know whether it cost center. There are four types, right? Cost center, nature of cost collection, example. Then you can have a clear idea. Okay? I'll send a picture, Sigma, right? I'll send a picture once I finish. Number one, personal cost center. What is the term called personal cost center? Cost collection is made based on specific person, specified person. For an example, okay. Now think. Now let's take a toothpaste manufacturing company. Now think in a toothpaste manufacturing company, so they get instructions from a chemical instruction from a specialist about a chemical composition of its products. Now simply they are taking specialized knowledge from one person, right? So the cost incurred on this is to be collected to a personal cost center. දැන් හිතන්න මේ cost centers වලින් අපිට cost unit වලට දාන්න පුළුවන්. cost centers එකක් තමයි personal cost center. දැන් මෙතන හිතන්න මම කලින් කියවනේ yogurt manufacturing කරන business එක. yogurt තියෙනවා, cup of yogurt තියෙනවා, yogurt drinks can be identified many more. Is it clear to you guys? Am I clear? Right? So දැන් හිතන්න අපි toothpaste company එකක් ගමු. toothpaste එකක ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ personal cost center කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ personal cost center එකේ කායෙන් හරි දැන් අර person wise ගන්න specialize ඒවා නම් මනම් ඔක්කොම not the labor cost, not the labor cost. This is not the labor cost. Like personal cost center for special from a specific person, right? අයාට හැම සැරේම ගෙවන payments ඔක්කොම මේකෙන් identify කරන්න පුළුවන්. Send me a thumbs up if you're okay with this. That is the term called personal cost center. Then we can easily uh, attribute it to the cost unit or the cost objective. Okay? That's why the facilitate collection of costs so that further calculation will be easy to determine the cost of the objective or the cost unit. Then we can easily attribute it to here. Okay, hope you got the idea. Example, in a toothpaste manufacturing company, if they get instructions from a specialized specialist about the chemical composition of its product, the cost incurred on this is to be collected Personal cost center is the first one. First cost unit is sorry, first cost center is personal cost center. Number two, impersonal cost center. Now, this is based on the location, not based on the cost person, right? Now we can, for an example, cutting section, swing section, finishing section, maintenance section. When the cost we incurred separately, cutting section cost separately we are calculating based on the cost, impersonal cost. Easy clear to you guys, right? Cutting center cost means like cutting center employee salary. Now for cut we need scissors and any other things. Easy clear to you? Electricity, right? Likewise, section wise, right? Impersonal cost center cost collection is made based on a location but not a specified person. Cutting section, swing section, finishing section, or maintenance section of a garment factory. Okay, so I'll send a picture.
So cost center means subunits of cost unit.
Sorry,
Is cost center is subunits of cost units.
sorry.
Sir, is the cost center is subunits of cost unit?
Not subsection. First we now when we are doing the calculations, you can have idea. Understand? Okay. So first we now cost centers is something different from cost unit. Now cost unit means the output. From cost centers, we are taking it to the output. Okay, right? So now you know cost center. Now you know think about toothpaste manufacturing company. We get specialization. We specialize. We get the instructions. ඒක මොන දැන් අපි ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එක toothpaste මං ගෙතෙන toothpaste විතරක් නෙමෙයි තව ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. මේ centers වලට අරගෙන තමයි එතනින් අපි divide කරන්නේ. Okay? Right? So we are taking to the centers, then it's easy. That is the thing. Picture is there. Once you finish, raise your hand. To finish, raise your hands. Okay. Erase it. Is it okay? You can use the picture in the group, Natasha. Is it okay for you? Are you there, guys?
Okay.
Yes.
Right. You can use the picture in the group, right? In the chat. Right. Right. Now, number 3, activity cost center, which means cost allocate collected based on activities or the jobs. Costs are incurred due to those jobs, right? Activity cost center. Okay? Based on the activities, for an example, a factory which manufacture and sells ready-made garment items can collect cost under different activities such as purchasing of purchase of raw material, manufacturing, machinery maintenance, advertising, research and development, training, etc. Now, in here we calculate the cost based on the activity. Now, we can calculate the cost in different ways. It's depend on the business nature. We can calculate the cost based on the job or the activity. Purchasing part, manufacturing part, manufacture කරන්න යන cost එක කොච්චරද? Raw materials purchase කරද්දී යන cost එක, machinery maintenance වලට ඒ වගේ එක එක විදිහට. කලින් අපි කතා කරා, ඔයා දන්නවා මේ impersonal cost, personal cost ඒවා. Number 4, processed cost center, right? Which means cost of product is accumulated on stages of the production process, right? Stages of the production process. Proceed cost center. Processing threads, weaving, designing, and printing on fabric are different processes in fabric manufacturing. Costs can be collected for each process separate. Now in here, based on the activity, what they are doing, right? In now, based on the activities or the job, business job, in here, process cost center. Now, cost of the product is accumulated on the stage of the production process. Now, there are stages. Huh? First of all, processing threads, then the weaving, designing and printing, right? Likewise. Okay. So don't be afraid. Like, so there are different things. I know it's like somewhat and like you may have different things in here. Don't worry, because when we are doing the calculations, you can have a clear idea, right? Just wait, I'll send the picture also. Finish it and raise your hands. Better if you can stay with the video, guys. I'll share the investment center, then you can have a clear profit center. I know writing is hard to you, but stay on touch, right? I'll give you everything, the tute and everything I know. You know my pattern, just be patient, right? Because we need to prepare everything targeting the examination. Finish it and raise your hands. If you have any matter, let me. Since it's boring, like I can do like this. Now, next one is profit center. Then next one is investments. Once you finish, raise your hand. Sir, please sing a song. I can sing, but you may leave. I know. If I sing a song, you will leave the meeting. Right? Okay, I will sing in the get together. Amma, with me, August 18.
Where is it, sir?
It's near to Peta. You can come. Others also coming. I mean, other friends. 2023 all our students are coming. All are coming. You can come. If you have accommodation matters, tell me. I'll try to find a solution. I'll find your friend's home. You can. There are students near to the institute. So some guy we are giving accommodations for some students. That's the need. I can try to find. Right. Once you finish, raise your hands. I think Natasha and Sitma still writing. Natasha, what is the situation? Are you there? Hold on. Right. Now, next one. Right. The next one, the fourth one is profit center. I'll share it because it's okay. Look here, guys. What is the term called profit center? Right. Now, profit center. Now, you can read this one first of all. A profit center is defined as a subunit of organization to which both revenue and expenses could be identified clearly and assigned. It is a profit center. Now, in a company, there are different kinds of profit centers. එක company ඇතුලේ එක profit centers තියෙන්න පුළුවන් මොනවා. දැන් හිතන්න ඒ කියන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ට කම්පැනියෙන් ඒකට දෙනවා එක්ස්පෙන්ස් එකක් දාලා ඒගොල්ලන්ට දේවලුත් දෙනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ revenue උත් generate කරනවා. එතකොට ඒක profit center. Butterfly in Creation PLC, which engage operation in garment industry, established one of its one factoring candy. So in garment, this is the garment. Okay, so they are having one factory in candy. The managers are responsible to operation costs and earn income by selling ready-made garments. Now, managers are responsible to operate the cost. Now responsible to operational cost, which means they are bearing different costs, right? And earn income by selling ready-made garments, right? Since managers are responsible for both income and expenses, the factory of candy is a profit center. For an example, now recently I worked in a company. A company ඇතුලේ එක දේවල් තියෙනවා. book shop එකක් තියෙනවා. තව ඒක ඇතුලේ තියෙනවා මේ garments මහන තැනක් තියෙනවා. ඒක කියන්නේ parent company ඇතුලේ තව එක එක පොඩි පොඩි profit center sub company තියෙනවා. ඒව ඔක්කොම profit center. ඒ ඔක්කොම profit earn කරලා parent company එකට දෙන්න ඕනේ. මං කියන එක තේරෙනවා නම් දාන්න බෑ. That is a profit center. Now that is another concept in the world. කියන්නේ parent company න් තව company කීපයක් assign කරනවා. නැත්නම් outlet දානවා ඒ company. දැන් ඔය KFC එකකින් එක එක outlet තියෙනවානේ ලංකාවට. ඒ ඔක්කොම profit center. ඒගොල්ලෝ expense උත් කරනවා, income උත් කරනවා. ඒගොල්ලෝ profit එක පෙන්නන්න ඕනේ parent company. Right? Okay, finish writing and raise your hands. Write this and raise your hand. Natasha Tarul, send me a thumbs up. I think you're there, right? Number 4, write it number 4. Profit center. Number 4. to finish raised to, and that is the term called profit center.
So can't we take the branches of some companies?
No, branches is like not a thing. Some branches are not profit centers. සමහර branches තියෙනවා ඒවා මේ ඒගොල්ලෝ මොනවද ඒවා branches සමහර ඒවා තියෙනවා හිතන්න මේ head අපි කියමු මේ මොන head office එකෙන් goods යවනවා ඒගොල්ලෝ income එකක් earn කරනවා නම් විතරක් ඒගොල්ලෝ profit center නෙමෙයි. මොකද ඒගොල්ලන්ට cost එකක් නැහැ. මං කියන බඩු හදලා යවනවා branch එකට ඒගොල්ලෝ sell කරලා income එකක් ගන්නවා ඒගොල්ලෝ profit center නෙමෙයි. මෙහෙන් හදලා නම් යවන්නේ වැඩක් නැහැ. Now think about the Umbro outlets. They are not now only the head office or they are one separate unit. They are producing everything and selling their items selling in different outlets. It's not a profit center. Understand? If something need to identify as a profit center, they need to do both expenses and revenue. Understand? Both should be bear by the cost center. Sorry, both should be bear by uh, that outlet or any branch. Understand? Once you finish, raise your hand. Done, right? Okay, final one, number 5. Investment center. What is the number 5? It's about investment center. Now, what is the term called investment center? You can see in here. Sumi. An organization subunit of firm which have which have the above mentioned features of a profit center, and in addition it's have the profit center attributes, but in addition having the responsibility of making capital investment decision by the manager. The specific feature of this center is that the manager is given authority to make decisions regarding the capital investment. For an example, I can take like this. Think Devsara PLC maintained a separate section to make decisions on buying machines or acquiring lands. It is an investment center, right? Now, in addition to a profit center, they can acquire something. Manager authority එක දීලා තියෙන මොන හරි ගන්නව නම් ගන්න. මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද ළම? right? ඒක land එකක් ගන්නව නම් මොන හරි ඒක manager branch ඒ කියන්නේ center එකේ manager ට authority එක දීලා තියෙන්නේ. If so, it is a investment decision. දැන් investment center එක ඇතුලේ profit center එක කියන ඒ කියන්නේ investment center is higher than profit center. Why? Profit center attributes are also under investment center. Is it clear to you guys? Understand? Hope you got the idea, right? Finish it and raise your hands. Number 5. Finish it and raise your hands. Sitma and Natasha, once you finish, raise you. Okay, now next part, final part. I'm removing. You need to write now, guys. Please write. I know it's too hard to write, but try to write. Oh, at least watching the recording, right? So because once I move to the calculation part, it's okay, right? Write this part also and raise your hand because I'm providing you the recordings. So even you can watch the recording and write it. Finish up to here and raise your hands and turn on the videos, please. Wait, something happened. Just wait. I'll share it again. Share it. Again. Just wait. Yeah. Now you can see. Now you can see. Finish it and raise. Now turn on the videos. Now you need to know. Now these are different terms: cost unit, cost center, profit center, and the investment center. Right? Okay. Now just wait. Turn on the videos. Now what I want to tell you in here, in this part, right? So now after that, yeah, quickly moving to the calculation part. So next part is identification of cost elements and like different purposes. I'll try to give the tude. I think I can because it's a huge thing because this part need to be attention more because many questions of the paper comprises with these parts, right? So you need to study and you need to do everything properly. You can refer the recordings again and again, and you have 6 days more. But if I got the chance, I will put another additional class to cover the Poya day class. I need to know, I need to have two additional classes, Poya day class and the June first week class. Is it clear to you guys? Understand? So July first week class. So when I'm moving to the fast track, I mean with the calculations, I'm taking it. So study up to here. If you want to want the 2026 classes, I mean grade 12 things, you can watch it. Right? This is enough for today. So let's meet on the class. I'll tell you if I got the chance. I'll put a additional class. Okay, guys. I think all are at home, right? You don't have schools. Have schools? No, right? Others? Are you having schools? No, right? Morning time, weekdays. Natasha, having school? No, sir. No, right? Tarul, fine, right? Yes. Okay. So I'll then I think it's fine because most of you guys are not going to school. So then we can. Okay. So this is enough for today. Let's meet on later. Thank you. Uh, God bless you.